Ever wish you had a time machine to go back and fix those silly mistakes? Well, hold on to your socks, folks. We're about to count down 7 life-altering tips to overcome regrets. Picture this. You're in your own personal DeLorean, flux capacitor humming, ready to zip back and undo the time you accidentally called your boss mom in front of the entire office. But wait, what if we told you that there's a better way to handle regrets, no time travel required? That's right, we're embarking on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and a whole lot of laughter. Because let's face it, we've all been there, right? Now we won't spoil the surprise, but let's just say that tip number 1 is so crucial, it's the Swiss Army knife in your regret-busting toolbox. Stay tuned because number 1 is a game changer, but first, let's dive into tip number 7. Tip 7. Embrace your regrets. I know, sounds like hugging a cactus, doesn't it? But bear with me. Life is like a buffet, full of choices, and sometimes the bacon-wrapped scallops just aren't as tasty as they looked. That's regret for you. But don't let it get you down, folks. Regret is like that annoying song you can't get out of your head, but with a twist. It's there to remind you of a misstep, a false note, a path you wish you hadn't taken. And that's okay. It's a part of life's symphony. Just like you wouldn't toss out a whole piano because of a few off-key notes, don't discard your past because of a few regrets. Instead, embrace them. They're your personal life tutors, teaching you what not to do next time, so let's keep those cacti close and learn from them. Up next, tip number 6. Tip 6. Learn from your mistakes. It's like school, but your teacher is a facepalm. Now let's dive into this. The beauty of mistakes, my friends, is that they are life's cheeky way of saying, hey you, yes you. You're not quite there yet, but keep going. They are not just bumps in the road. They're neon signs flashing, learning opportunity ahead. Picture this, you're at a party, and you mix up the salt and sugar in your homemade lemonade. Your guests take a sip, and their faces pucker like they've just bitten into a sour lemon. Facepalm, right? But hey, next time you'll know your salt from your sugar. And that's how you grow. Mistakes are not your enemy, they're your mentor. They're like that strict but fair teacher who always pushed you to do better in school. Remember, the best teacher is your last facepalm. Now get ready for tip number 5. Tip 5 and 4, forgive yourself and move forward. It's like tripping, then deciding to do the worm instead. Now let's dive into the deep end of the pool of self-forgiveness. Picture this, you're at a party, showing off your killer dance moves. Suddenly you trip over a rogue chip bag. Embarrassing, right? But instead of turning red and running away, you just roll with it and turn your stumble into an epic worm dance move. Everyone cheers, and your potential embarrassment turns into a legendary party moment. That's how self-forgiveness works. You trip, you stumble, you make mistakes. But instead of feeling embarrassed and wallowing in self-pity, you forgive yourself and turn that stumble into a dance. And not just any dance, the worm. Because let's be honest, who doesn't love a good worm? Moving forward is the next dance move in this party we call life. Did you accidentally text your ex at 2 in the morning? Did you wear mismatched socks to a job interview? Did you forget your partner's birthday? Hey, it happens to the best of us. But instead of dwelling on these mistakes, forgive yourself and move forward. Think of life as a dance floor. Every misstep is just a new move waiting to be discovered. So you put your left foot in when you should have taken it out? No problem. Just do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Remember, the past is the DJ playing the same old song of regrets, but you, my friend, are the dancer. You have the power to change the tune, to forgive yourself, and to move forward. It's time to stop doing the regret rumba and start doing the forgiveness fandango. And if you trip while doing the fandango, well, just remember the worm. So next time you trip, do the worm. Now let's shimmy on to tip number 3. Tip 3. Turn your regrets into goals. It's like turning lemons into, well, a lemonade stand empire. Imagine you're the CEO of Regret Inc., and each regret is just an untapped business opportunity. Picture this. You regret never learning to play the guitar. Instead of wallowing in sorrow, make it a goal to learn 3 chords this month. By next year, you could be the next Jimi Hendrix. Or at least, you could play Happy Birthday at parties without people cringing. Let's try another one. Regret not traveling more? Well, transform that regret into a goal. Start saving for that dream trip. Maybe you can't jet off to Bora Bora tomorrow, but you could start by exploring your local parks. The point is, every regret is a roadmap to a goal, so get ready to squeeze those lemons. But wait, we have tip number 2 coming up. Tip 2. Practice positivity. It's like wearing rose-colored glasses, but for your brain. Just as a fresh coat of paint can transform a drab room, a positive outlook can do wonders in transforming your world of regrets into a landscape of opportunities. Now I know what you're thinking, but how can I be positive when I'm knee-deep in regret? Well, my friend, that's where the magic of perspective comes into play. Picture this. You're not knee-deep in regret, You're knee-deep in life lessons. See? It's all about flipping the script, turning that frown upside down, and transforming those oops into ahas. See every stumble as a cha-cha, every mistake as a chance to make a comeback. So, dust off your positivity cap, polish those rose-colored glasses, and remember, every cloud has a silver lining. So get those rose-colored glasses ready. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, tip number 1. And finally, tip 1. The present is the present. It's not just a play on words, folks. It's the secret sauce to a regret-free life. Stop dwelling on the coulda, woulda, shouldas, and start living in the right here, right nows. Think about it. The present moment is like a gift you give to yourself. And who doesn't love gifts, right? So, think of each moment as unboxing a new surprise. So, unwrap the present, folks. It's the best gift you've got. And that's our countdown, folks. Overcoming regrets isn't about time machines or magic wands. It's about perspective and taking action. We've journeyed from embracing regrets to turning them into goals, and finally to the revelation that the present is indeed a present. Remember, the only thing to regret is a life without humor, so keep laughing at your mistakes while you learn from them. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content. Until next time, regret less, live more.